Put my boots on, slow as the morning. Coffee steam curling, barely a warning. Nothing much calling me out past the fence. I hum to the breeze, let the day commence. Birds trading lines just out of my sight. A worn cotton shirt, a settling right. All I need is just this breeze rolling on by, carrying me round and round, set me free. La 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 la, lay just this breeze. Ooh, la la la. Trucks in the drive, keys gathering dust. No hurry to go, I'll let them both rust. Sun binds a way in under my hat. I lean back and listen, you can't beat that. Grass sways slow, keeping time for the day. Stretch out my hands, I'm drifting away. All I need is just this breeze rolling on by, carrying me round and round, set me free. La 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 la, lay just this breeze. Won't hold on too tight, let my mind ride along. Every worry I own gets lighter than a song. All I need is just this breeze rolling on by, carrying me around and around, set me free. La 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 la, lay just this breeze. Da da, ooh, ooh, yeah yeah, hey, ooh, ooh, sha la la. Let it go, just this breeze, soft and slow, just this breeze. Sun dipping low, same old gravel road. Smell of cut grass, breeze through the screen door. Cicadas humming, time hardly moves on. Nothing much needing to be said. All quiet out here, all quiet out here tonight. Nothing changes but the sky. All quiet out here, keep repeating, sitting still, feeling fine. All quiet out here, all quiet out here, all quiet out here. Jeans kicked off, my boots by the swing. Coffee gone cold in my hand from the start. Not chasing, not fixing, not trying to win. Just letting the stillness hang in my heart. All quiet out here, all quiet out here tonight. Nothing changes but the sky. All quiet out here, keep repeating, sitting still, feeling fine. All quiet out here, all quiet out. Quiet like a slow dance, porch light shining down. Quiet like a memory comes back around. all quiet out here. All quiet out here tonight. Nothing changes but the sky. All quiet out here. Keep repeating, sitting still, feeling fine. All quiet out here. All quiet out here. All quiet out here tonight. Nothing changes but the sky. All quiet out here. Keep repeating, sitting still, feeling, sitting still, feeling fine. All quiet out here. All quiet out here. Dust settling on the dashboard, afternoon sitting still. You always had a way of letting the air quiet down. No rush in your tone, just a sideways grin. A painted fences passing slow, nothing pulling you around. I never caught your patience, always reaching for the next mile. But you just tap the wheel, humming under your breath. You'd point at fields, say, look at the sky a while. Now I get it more these years since you left. All those still roads where you smiled at the rain, easy as the blue horizon, you just stayed. I remember you in morning soft and plain, how you taught me to wait without needing to say. You made the hard days softer, didn't speak with heavy hands, left your coffee cooling just to hear me ramble on. Wonder if you knew you were shaping how I'd stand. Now your old hat hangs here, and I quietly move on. All those still roads where you smiled at the rain, easy as the blue horizon, you just stayed. I remember you in morning soft and plain, how you taught me to wait without needing to say. All those still roads leading me home someday. Some nights I try to answer like you would, turning silence into something that feels good. If I listen long enough, I hear your name in the hush between the wind and the window frame. All those still roads where you smiled at the rain, easy as the blue horizon, you just stayed. I remember you in morning soft and plain, how you taught me to wait without needing to say. All those still roads leading me home someday. Yeah, all those still roads, quiet and kind, I follow slow, leaving hurried ways behind. I see you there with your restless gaze, chasing after something, always on the way, skipping rocks across the old creek bend. Line never really ends. Hard to be older than you are, reaching for the stars, but you slowed down, chose to stay a while. You might see the sun breaking through the clouds. If I could give you one thing, let it be the peace of knowing where you're standing is right where you're meant to be. Let the worry roll off with the river so free. If I could give you one thing, let it be easy. If I could give you one thing, let it be easy. You measure life by the bruises and the scrapes, thinking every stumble means you made a mistake. But every sunset's different, every scar will fade. Some things you carry are what show you the way. You hold your breath for what's around the bend, missing all the quiet joys in your hands. But I hope in time when you look back and see, you'll remember place and pain to plant your roots, let your branches reach. If I could give you one thing, let it be the peace of knowing where you're standing is right where you're meant to be. Let the worry roll off with the river so free. If I could give you one thing, let it be easy. No need to outrun the morning, don't chase the fading light. Every little detour brings you closer to what's right. And every quiet evening holds another chance to find how to rest your heart against the rolling country sky. If I could give you one thing, let it be the peace of knowing where you're standing is right where you're meant to be. Let the worry roll off with the river so free. If I could give you one thing, let it be easy. Yeah, if I could give you one thing, let it be easy. Let it be easy. Let it be easy. Bare feet, brown boards brushing off the last day's dust. Wind whispers, window creaks in the soft sunlight's hush. Long lane, leaning gate, dog barking just down the road. Cool cut, quiet clatter, caught in a rockin' flow. You say slow down, sit with me, let's just breathe this air a while. Talk about nothing, every word a little smile. Crickets cracking in the grass, breeze folding up the sky. Every day's the same old song, still we try and try, try and try. Still we try and try. Blue shirt, black coffee, boots heavy by the door. Swatting at a sleepy fly, circling the kitchen floor. Bell runs at noon, neighbor waves from across the fence. Long stretch, lazy laugh, time makes a little more sense. You say slow down, sit with me, let's just breathe this air a while. Talk about nothing, every word a little smile. Crickets cracking in the grass, breeze folding up the sky. Every day's the same old song, still we try and try. Try and try, still try and try. Wish washing, sun sloshing, salt on the summer skin. Little things keep repeating, circling again. You say slow down, sit with me, let's just breathe this air a while. Talk about nothing, every word a little smile. Crickets cracking in the grass, breeze folding up the sky. Every day's the same old song, still we try and try, try and try. Still we try and try. You know some days I get up slow, coffee cooling next to your hand. You ask me if I'm thinking of anything at all. I just stare at your sleeve, too honest to lie. Haven't changed out of my Sunday shirt, old and frayed, collar barely holds. You tell me sometimes you still like it best, me wrapped in years we did not fold. Still my Sunday shirt, still holding on me. Still my Sunday shirt, still where I wanna be. Still my Sunday shirt, you're looking at me in my Sunday shirt. Don't ask much, just sit close enough that I forget to check the time. There's a peaceful rain, sometimes I think all we need is your knee brushing mine. Still my Sunday shirt, still holding on me. Still my Sunday shirt, still where I wanna be. Still my Sunday shirt, you're looking at me in my Sunday shirt. Every small comfort, every button loose. Could have bought 10 more, but I picked this one for you. The routine's easy, loving you's the truth. It's just another slow afternoon. Still my Sunday shirt, still holding on me. Still my Sunday shirt, still where I wanna be. Still my Sunday shirt, you're looking at me in my Sunday shirt. Still my Sunday shirt, I'm still here for you. Still my Sunday shirt, in every shade of blue. one slow climb, window cracked a bit. Air carries words I never did admit. Boots by the door, dust and golden lines. Quiet in the kitchen, hands trying to pass the time. Chipped old mug, coffee gone cold. All these mornings start to feel the same. Is it too late now to say what I meant? Am I talking to silence or something left unsaid? I trace all the spaces where you used to be restless. Whispered out quietly. Is it too late now, or is it just me? Half-read letter sits on the counter's edge. Wind through the screen never brings back what I said. Lone Sunday drive down the roads we once knew. Thought if I wandered far, maybe I'd find the truth. Paper hearts, faded notes, everything waits for a sign or sound. Is it too late now to say what I meant? Am I talking to silence or something left unsaid? I trace all the spaces where you used to be restless. Whispered out quietly. Is it too late now, or is it just me? Is it too late now to say what I meant? Am I talking silence? And I trace all the spaces where you used to be. Accelerate now, we're soft and left unsaid. I'm Baby's, soft and low, trailing quietly. Is it dawn so? Is it too late now, or is it just me? Is it too late now? Is it just me? Low breeze through the window, clock slow on the wall, soft chair by the screen door, I hear the evening call. Someone's coat on the railing, left out in the sun. Quiet roads out to Main Street, day's almost done. Question lingers, sticks around, just out of sight. Why does the river wait just to keep on flowing? Why does the morning rise when the night keeps growing? Over and over, that same old question. Why does the river wait? Neighbors waving, passing, don't say much at all. From the porch I'm wondering, watching the rain fall. Still that question, still that sound, circling around. Why does the river wait just to keep on flowing? that same ocean. Then the night keeps growing, wide river waves, Cerca del Rio. Que seco, ritmo fire, igual tiempo. Why does the river wait? Why does it stay? Why does the river wait? Just to keep on flowing. Why does the morning rise when the night keeps growing over and over? That same old question. Why does the river wait? Why? Why does the river wait? Just to keep on flowing. Why does the morning rise when the night keeps growing over and over, over and over? Why does the river wait? Thunder low in the distance, kettle on the stove. Still I sit here wondering, letting the river go. Why does the river wait? 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 Easy wind through open windows, pen in hand I settle slow. Tonight I'm telling this old page a piece of what I know. I remember Randy laughing down by Willow Street, summer sandals slapping dandelions under dancing feet. We were boys and barely worried, chasing chance until the dusk, spinning silver secrets, swearing trouble couldn't touch. But seasons stamp footprints, and friends can fade away. Just a sprinkle of memories on a warm, washed day. You remember when the sun sang us home? Did you find your face in the fun, or did you go it alone? Do you keep those lazy lines tucked loose in your mind? If I reached out tomorrow, would the old days unwind? Well, you remember when pages filled with punchlines, pockets full of planes, letters written sideways, dirt and laughter on our hands. Your mama screamed, door slamming, June bugs circling the light. Somehow all those simple sentences keep me company tonight. Do you drive by those places where we painted the fence? Can you hear our heart of rain with just silent sense? Will you remember when the sun sang us home? Did you keep that crooked grin, or did you outgrow those roads? Do you hum the hollow hymn our hearts wrote back then? If I called you tomorrow, would those stories begin? Will you remember when? Maybe time is just a letter, mailed and never sent. Every line a longing, every stamp a sentiment. So I'm scribbling in shadows, asking out again. Do you search those summer skies for all remembered friends? Will you remember when the sun sang us home? Or are those rivers running somewhere I can't taste that same land. Will you remember? Will you remember when? Easy wind through open windows. Tomorrow's not yet pinned, but tonight I'll keep on asking. Will you remember when? Bare feet on the porch steps, quiet at the end of the day. Dust settling on the gravel road, summer holding on to May. Neighbor's dogs sound off somewhere far out past the pines. I stir my coffee slow, letting the silence in my mind. If I listen close enough, think I hear your laughter left behind, still echoing in the corners of this old house with the faded lines. I'm just sitting, letting go. Cat from cracks, wildflowers grow. Letters piled on the kitchen chair, bills with yesterday's date. I find your hair tie in the sugar jar, another gentle way. Old pickup's lonely in the drive, hasn't moved in days. Sometimes I chase a memory just to rest from old heartaches. If I breathe in deep enough, I almost taste your apple pie, mixing with the evening air, running soft as you said goodbye. I'm just sitting, letting go, counting cracks where wildflowers grow. Sounds of crickets rising up, chasing off my stubborn pride. Moon climbing higher, steady and slow, brings forgotten tears to my eyes. It's quiet out here, honest and real, no one to judge how I cope. Sometimes I laugh at nothing, sometimes I hope.
You wouldn't think a country life would ever leave you feeling lost. Simple digging clocks and knowing what it costs. Watching dust rise and the heat ties on a county lane. Everywhere we ever walk, still calling out your name. I got calluses and lines, but the past moved away. I keep porch light burning for the sake of yesterday. Hear your favorite song drift from the neighbor's open shed. Find myself humming along instead of going to bed. Oh, what are your daisies? I mend all the fences. It's easier to fix some than mimic these sentences. So goodbye in a slower kind of healing country air, helping settle all these feelings. I carry your memory in the supper, the sky, the breeze. Life drifts on gentle as the wind in the trees.
I'm just sitting, letting go, counting cracks where wildflowers grow. Bare feet on cold porch steps, sun's down, sky turned blue. Still facing the evening, settling in, missing you. Old truck rattling slow, gravel skips under wheels. Saw scarecrow leaning, hat tipped down at my heels. Sun low on the cornfield, paint peeling on the barn. Wind in from the south, dust swirling through my arm. Windows down, air's warm, oh la la la. Can't shake the feeling, something's gone. Rolling out past the old stone mill, oh la la la. Say I'll make it, yeah I will. Even when the highway bends I'm just trying to make it home. Talking drought on the radio, the rain dance last July. Neighbors' fields just patches now, scarecrows looking dry. Pocket change for coffee, cracked boots up on the dash. Passing the same old, nothing, kinda hope it lasts. Sing along, static loud. All that's missing, I say out loud. Rolling out past the old stone mill. Say I'll make it, yeah I will. Even when the highway bends and I'm running low, I'm just trying to make it home. Whoa, la 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 la. Tired eyes, skies wide, all this space just for tonight. Maybe I left behind more than I packed. Sun's setting fast, but I ain't looking back. Broken parts in my rear view, clear blue up ahead. If home is where I'm heading, guess I'm doing what I said. Hands on the wheel, mind on the past, thinking about family, the talks we had last. Old quilt in the seat, dirt on these jeans. Miss those mornings, coffee and beans. The world keeps turning, bills keep coming, but the creek still runs and the cows keep humming. Neighbors wave from their rusty old porches. No one makes fortunes, but they carry the torches. Day by day, just trying to get through. Ain't nothing easy, that much is true. But out here with dust in my hair and a tune in my throat, I'm still hoping for rain, still keeping afloat. So I hum with the wind, small hope in my chest. Gonna make it home, gonna hold what's left. Rolling out past the old stone mill. Say I'll make it, yeah I will. Even when the highway bends and I run low, I'm just trying to make it home. Oh, I'm trying to make it home. Trying to make it home. Saw you standing midday sun, old boots kicked up in the dust. Same old words between us, neither one wanted to budge. Said your piece, I answered slow, lines drawn across this land. Running circles, letting no wound show, both with empty hands. Oh la la, oh la la, can't talk it out. Not walking away, you and me across this fence, day after day. Heard your laughter sharp then gone, breeze carries it down the road. Maybe we're stubborn, maybe we're wrong, but we both carry the load. Early mornings, coffee cold, silence filling the room. Trying not to let anger unfold, it still blooms. Oh la la, oh la la, can't talk it out. Now walking away, you and me across this fence, day after day. Te miro fijo, no encuentro paz, palabras quedan atrás. Cruzamos miradas sin avanzar, esperando quizás. Oh la la, oh la la. same field between us, always the same refrain. History hanging inside us, gentle as falling rain. Oh la la, oh la la, oh la, oh la. Can't talk it out, now walking away. You and me across this fence, day after day. Can't talk it out, now walking away. You and me across this fence, day after day. Oh la, oh la la. By the edge of the field, boots collecting dust, picking at loose threads, sunlight going rust. The wind leans in quiet, just a scrape on the tin. I come out here sometimes just to let things begin unsaid. There's an old wire fence that still divides the land. Our words went cold, like forgotten coffee in my hand. I don't know what started this, it's blurry at the seams. Something about pride or old midnight schemes slip away. Would you share the silence if I sat down near? Is forgiveness just distance, or is it right here? Could we draw a line softer with the setting sun? Am I talking to an enemy or to someone I once loved? Saw your dog wandering, nose down in the grass. You didn't care about yesterday or the way we passed. I thought about saying something, words came and went. Sometimes a moment is all that gets spent, not the rest. We could leave this all unsaid, pretend wounds don't ache. Maybe tomorrow the ice in the trough will break. There's comfort in stalling, fear wrapped in calm. Will I reach for peace, just carry on? Would you share the silence if I sat down here? Is forgiveness just distance, or is it right here? Could we draw a line softer with the setting sun? Am I talking to an enemy or someone I once loved? Fence line fading into the blue, evening falling, what can I do? Let the quiet answer, not just of you. Saw the sky turn gray, leaning on my gate. Coffee in my hand, slow and late. Wind drew lines through the summer wheat. Just me and the quiet, shuffling feet. Stayin' out here as the rain rolls down. Nothing much changes in this little town. Days drift by and the world spins around. Seagull whisper around them, sing a song and keep waiting without a reason. Staying out here as the rain rolls down. Old boots sing where the puddles grow. Neighbors wave once, off they go. Change in the air, but it feels so far, like a turning sword or a falling star. Staying out here as the rain rolls down. Nothing much changes in this little town. Days drift by and the world spins around. Seagull whisper and we'll sing the song and keep waiting without a reason. Staying out here as the rain rolls down. Staying out here as the rain rolls down. Nothing much changes in this little town. Days trip by and the world spins around. Seagull whisper around us, sing a song, I keep waiting without a reason. Staying out here as the rain rolls down. Easy wind, morning sun, hands in pockets, coffee just begun. You right here, saying nothing much, blue sky open, never in a rush. Let it drift on by. You and me just watching that sky. Let it drift on slow. Right beside you, know where to go. Gravel road, quiet town, breathing soft, no one else around. Hat pulled low, smile real small. Little moments, hear that sparrow call. Let it drift on by. You and me just watching that sky. Let it drift on slow. Right beside you, know where to go. Don't need much, hope you know. Even silent, you don't let me go. Let it drift on by. You and me just watching that sky. Let it drift on slow. Right beside you, know where to go. Let it drift on by. You and me just watching that sky. Let it drift on slow. Right beside you, know where it runs.
Sat out on your porch, sky wearing the last sun. Quiet evening, shoes lined by the door. I see your laughter in the half-light, brittle, slow, talking circles round things we both ignore. Coffee cooling, hands on weathered boards. Your gaze drifts past me, counting fallen leaves. You say you're fine, your voice trails off a ways. It's a kindness that only fools believe. I notice how you hold the silence, cupped in gentle hands, gentle hands. Careful with every word, as if it's glass that cannot land. So I sit a little closer, not close enough to touch. Let my words scatter in the dust. I ask if you remember, you just smile, look away. There's distance on the porch that words can't bridge tonight. Sun's vanished now, porch light humming low. Your sighs trade places with the moths and dust. We talk about the weather, not the ache inside. Wishing for tenderness, but settling for trust. Worn floorboards creak as if they know what's spoken here is more than what we show. So I sit a little closer, not close enough to touch. Let my words drift and hush. If you feel it too, you don't say. There's distance on the porch that words can't bridge tonight. Bare feet on the railing, quiet holds us both. I'll watch you watching shadows fade. Let the night forgive what we can't say. Soft tread, gravel underfoot, evening air settling in easy. You lean out the window, soft as a sigh. Long stretch of road, letting troubles pass by. Your eyes on the skyline, chasing the pale blue. You say nothing at all, but I hear you. Move a little closer, slow my wild mind. Just let these quiet miles unwind. Bare feet on the dash, tapping a tune. Map spread open,
not leaving soon. Your finger draws a line, we follow it slow. Beside you it's simple, just letting go. Move a little closer, slow my wild mind. Let's let these quiet miles unwind. Night rolls in gentle hush in the air. You laugh from your chest, light as summer fair. No worries tonight, not a thing we must do. The world narrows down to just me and you. Move a little closer, slow my wild mind. Let's let these quiet miles unwind. Always tonight we follow its home. Beside el seco Jackson Ray. Tail lights red in the faraway dark. One hand warm in the other, side by side. Quiet miles drifted till the end of the ride. Woke up slow with the window cracked, cool air curling on my bare feet. Mug half empty on the edge of the table. You breathe out quiet, don't quite meet my eyes. All these small hours wondering where they go. Familiar faces hiding change we don't show. How long can we stay the way we are? How long can we stay the way we are? Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, how long can we stay the way we are? Gather sunlight, steady hands, words unfolding, but never spoken plain. Each mile's a question, a kind of remembering. Still I ask, though nothing has a name. All the half-laughed stories shaped like the past. Still I'm waiting out the quiet, hoping it will last. How long can we stay the way we are? How long can we stay the way we are? How long, how long? Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, how long can we stay the way we are? If the light in your eyes never shifts or fades, would we notice or let the grayscale stay? Would I ask out loud or but the signs. Can we stay the way we are? How long can we stay the way we are? How long can we stay the way we are? How long, how long, how long? Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, how long can we stay the way we are? How long can we stay the way we are? Just quiet moment, don't change, not fall. How long can we stay the way we are? How long can we stay the way we are? Sun's not up, kettle hums soft in the kitchen. Windows fall, that same old barn out back. Mug in my hands, just me and the ticking. Quiet house, everything's still on track. Barefoot boards creak soft in the hallway. Chickens start up just past the old stone wall. Mornings like these, peace, nothing much to say. Just another rise and another gentle call. Still up at dawn, counting fence posts, watching day come on. Tired but I'm steady, letting those worries go along. The hayfields stretch out and the sky keeps rolling strong. If I'm alone, I'm alright, still up at dawn. Letters by the door, old boots by the mat. Morning chill clings, but I don't mind that. Toast on the griddle, familiar old tunes, I sing them low. Just me in the empty room. Still up at dawn, counting fence posts, watching day come on. Tired but I'm steady, letting those worries go along. The hayfields stretch out and the sky keeps rolling strong. If I'm alone, I'm alright, still up at dawn. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes I hum along. Grass out the window, breeze carries a song. Simple things linger as the world moves on. Still up at dawn, counting fence posts, watching day come on. Tired but I'm steady, letting those worries go along. Hey la la la, the hayfields stretch out and the sky keeps rolling strong. If I'm alone, I'm alright, still up at dawn. Still up at dawn. Here at the water's edge, breathing you in, I barely speak your name. Nothing to do but listen to the breeze. Let the river roll, let the morning stay. Hold on a little longer, hold on now. Hold on a little longer, don't let go. Hold on a little longer. We can stay, we can stay, we can stay. Hold on a little longer. Your hand traces lazy circles on the sand, telling me more than words ever could. Crickets singing somewhere past the bend. No reason to cross that water now. Hold on a little longer. Hold on now. Hold on a little longer. Don't let go. Hold on a little longer. We can stay. Hold on a little longer. Every little ripple, every sigh of wind brings back the same old song. We don't have to hurry, nothing chasing in. Let's just watch the world go on. Hold on a little longer. Hold on now. Hold on a little longer. Don't let go. Hold on a little longer. We can stay, we can stay, we can stay. Hold on a little longer. We can stay, hold on a little longer, at the still water's edge. I found you leaning on the old fence line, the sun slipping down behind the pines. You laughed about the dust on your boots. I just nodded, feeling that truth. How quietly the soft day spun away, evening fields and faded golden hay. Every step in the tall grass slow, we walk together, nowhere to go. Maybe it's enough right now, side by side, feet in the wild clover. Nothing to answer, no reason to rush, just this calm washing over me and you as the barn swallows die. Long minutes breathing, feeling alive, this quiet talk, this open sky. Let's stay a little longer, you and I. I told you someday we'd move along, chase a dream or hum a new song. But tonight the crickets sang for free, and your end was all I needed to see. There's comfort in the things that remain. Old fence, our laughter, gentle rain, breezes stirring through rows of corn, simple joy in what we've known. Maybe it's enough right now, side by side, feet in the wild clover. Nothing to answer, no reason to rush, just this calm washing over me and you as the barn swallows die. Long minutes breathing, feeling alive, this quiet talk, this open sky. Let's stay a little longer, you and I. If the world spins on without a sound, we'll trace our laughter along this ground. Forget the Let the sunset decide, time wrapped up in this countryside. You said you're not looking to find answers tonight, or reasons behind just this moment while the fireflies spin. Take it in, let it in. Maybe it's enough right now, side by side, feet in the wild clover. Nothing to answer, no reason to rush, just this calm washing over me and you as the barn swallows die. Long minutes breathing, feeling alive, this quiet talk, this open sky. Let's stay a little longer, you and I. You pour the coffee, sunlight slips through the blinds. Laughter in the kitchen, that slow, easy kind. You hum along as you sweep up the floor. It's one of those mornings I find myself hoping for more. You talk about nothing, lean back in your chair. I catch myself smiling, just happy you're there. A dog barking distant, out past the tall corn. Feels like my worries get lighter this calm country morn. Just like Sunday, nothing weighing down. Wheels spinning easy, rolling out of town. You give me those moments, no reason to run. If every day's like Sunday, I've already won. The radio's playing something soft and slow. Windows pulled open, letting cool breezes go. You tell me your plans with that grin, I know it. Sometimes happiness is just simple to tell. Just like Sunday, nothing weighing down. Wheels spinning easy, roll away to town. You give me those moments, rolling out of town. You give me those moments, no reason to run. Yeah, like Sunday, I've already found. Every day's like Sunday, ready one. Don't need a reason, don't have to try. A life in these seconds with you by my side. Just like Sunday, nothing weighing down. Wheels spinning easy, rolling out of town. Give me those moments, no reason to run. If every day's like Sunday, I've already won. Yeah, every day's like Sunday, I've already. Sunlight creeping under my hat. on these county roads. Coffee's cool in my battered cup. Not much planned, nowhere to go. Drifting down the road again. Easy as the blue above. Letting little worries bend like grass along the dust. Drifting down the road again. Quiet fields outside the window. Old barn leaves that holds the sky. Thinking about nothing much at all. Just letting time slide by. Drifting down the road again. Easy as the blue above. Letting little worries bend like grass along the dust. Drifting down the road again. Sometimes I stop, stare at the wheel. Wonder if that's all I'll ever need. Weight falling off, this tire spins slow. Passing fences and a mailman waves. Breathing in the peaceful miles. No one I have to say. Drifting down the road again. Easy as the blue above. Letting little worries bend like grass along the dust. Drifting down the road again. Drifting down the road. Sun slips slow over old pine trees. Truck's heat fades, cool air in my sleeves. There ain't nowhere pressing, nothing I gotta do. Just listening close to the sound of the creek in the morning breaking through. Boots kicked off, feet in the muddy grass. Coffee's gone cold, but I let the quiet last. Mind drifts easy, takes its damn time. Not chasing some answer, just feeling the day unwind. I'm smooth water riding now, ain't letting nothing drag me down. Wind in the cornfields, hush of a far-off train. All of the world's where it could get washed down the drain. If I'm lucky, this piece might hang on. If it don't, hell, at least I got this song. smooth water riding down. Ain't letting nothing drag me down. Some folks need wild nights or city lights to run to. Me, I'll take sitting quiet. Shit, maybe I'm old, but that's true. I'm smooth water right now. I ain't letting nothing drag me down. Yeah, nothing's pulling me under. I'll let this easy feeling linger. There's a road that runs past the fields of rye, where I walk at the end of each worn out day. Tractors sit quiet, birds wheel in the sky, and I try to let my troubles drift away. I nod to old Miller, mending his fence. He tips his hat, but says nothing at all. There's peace in the silence, a country defense, to let the world pass beyond this red barn wall. Where do I lay my worries down? Is there a place they can't be found? By the river, under the willows bough, do quiet hearts teach a man how? Where do I lay my worries down? Where do I lay my worries down? Children are laughing at the general store. Mrs. Lee sweeps dust off the front step, and the air's heavy with talk of the war. But here it feels safe to catch your breath. And if I pause, I just might see the small blessings waiting quietly. Where do I lay my worries down? Is there a place they can't be found? By the river, under the willows bough, quiet hearts teach a man how. Where do I lay? Where do I lay my worries down? Maybe it's the hush of an evening breeze, or the sound of boots on a gravel road. The world's too wide for guarantees, but there's comfort here in the simple unknown. Where do I lay my worries down? Is there a place they can't be found? By the river, under the willows bough, do quiet hearts teach a man how? Where do I lay my worries down? With dust on my boots and fresh hope in my hands, I whisper my fears to the land, laying the land. Saw your name scrawled in old black ink on the envelope left by the door. Kept it resting above the sink. Didn't want to open just yet, not sure. Steam from coffee, it curls and fades. Your words tugged safe inside. Said you'd write back someday. Guess you found a little time. Handshaking, quiet room, wind presses the window, soft afternoon. Are you still counting the drops on the rooftop? Still walking the roads with your eyes half closed? Sometimes I say things meant for you, hope they land wherever you go. Every question penned with care, feels like you're still here to ask. I answer out loud to empty air, replay the words, hold them fast. Letters pile up on the sill, paper corners worn still. Are you still counting the drops on the rooftop? Still taking it slow on the way back home? Sometimes your voice comes back through, telling me things only I know. Can you hear the rain like I do now? It taps at the glass, so patient, so proud. If you reply, let it be plain, like a letter in the rain. Are you still counting the drops on the rooftop? Have the roads changed, or just the view? Sometimes it helps talking to you, even if you never knew. So I'll leave out this page, just in case your letter drifts home on a breeze someday. Letter in the rain, letter in the rain. Window cracked, morning coming slow. Coffee steam curling in the sun's soft glow. You said the current's gentle if you take it in stride. Let the still rivers run beside. Shirt on the chair, boots by the door. Patterns of dust on the old pine floor. Breathing in space we never have to define. The day folds open between yours and mine. If you drift a little further, I'll be close behind. Floating on the silence neither tries to hide. Nothing chasing us but time, you and I. Still rivers run, matching pace and mind. Swallows wheel over fields left to rest. Fences lean easy, nature knows best. Don't have to hurry, not a word to defend. The hush in your laughter, I let it mend. If you drift a little further, I'll be close behind, floating on the silence neither tries to hide. Nothing chasing us but time, you and I. Still rivers run, matching pace in mind. Let the world wind up or slow down outside. Peace is a current that won't pass us by. Hands on the table, still and unplanned. Nothing to carry, no line in the sand. If you drift a little further, I'll be close behind, floating on the silence neither tries to hide. Nothing chasing us but time, you and I. Still rivers run, matching pace in mind. Let the sun pour in, all the day begun. Still rivers run under open sky.